Welcome to the Grand Theater, sell your loot to the devil. This is going to be the final video before the version 1.0 release, hopefully at the end of January. So today I would like, and we are stuck with the Gale here today, apologies in advance. I would like to walk you through a little bit the dialogue structure within the mod and how the atmosphere is looking like and so forth, so you get sort of like an idea what's happening here. So you will arrive at this mirror here once you, spoiler alert, played a particular instrument that you will find in the game. And you can see I'm here currently in the editor camera, so you have a little bit more of an angle. But you start to enter the main area, and oh, somebody's going to talk to you. This little lady, and she talks to you, saying, "Welcome to the hallowed halls of the Grand Theater," so forth. I'm going to skip a little bit the dialogue here for you, but you can basically talk to her. She tells you all about it and so forth. You can do like several checks. You can just say you're not impressed and she will let you pass. There are several other sequences here. I want to show you a couple of other dialogues that you can discover. I'm not going to spoil too much. We have this guard here who is telling you to stand away from the gate, and you can like select different things, whispering stay away from the gate, and adding a Baldurian accent, blah blah blah. You can do persuasion checks of these with these people. Obviously, Gale actually seems to be pretty good, and the guard tells you basically to not enter the gate. It's going to be up to you if you want to do that or not. But let me just show you something else here that is a little bit more story related. And apologies, my camera here. If I can get it in a good angle, apparently I can, but we have like a little symbol up here. Yeah, I can get it now, but like it kind of like gives you an idea basically where the story goes, and maybe it's because I'm in editor mode, but nevertheless, you can explore this front area here and maybe talk to this fella here who is like very nervous and very confused. So he's going to tell you you're not getting in here. It's off limits. I'm not a good voice actor, obviously, right? Without proper clearance, blah blah blah. Gale wants to get in. Oh, and then we have this little cat here, and this fella obviously tries to get you to enter the tent. The person who looks very disheveled says no. Gale is kind of peeking what's going on. You can select many different options, and the story evolves. I'm just gonna jump through here. You'll probably imagine there will be like a quest aligned to that. To show a couple of other characters, we have like this scene over here. Oh, a person dressed in red. Okay, I'm not going to spoiler who this is going to be, but you can obviously see that there's something going on. We have these kobolds over here. We have a shouting match of bards that insult each other with a crowd just around, being very excited. So what this is about, I'm also not going to spoil. We have this fella over here standing far away. Let's talk to him. Let's see what Haven says. So Haven says something like, "I'm singing a song in my head of tonight's band Gygax. Can't you tell?" And I'm asking him, "Of course, apologies, what song?" And he's like, "Song of the Silverhands, duh." There are like some other type of conversations with this person. There's also like this fellow over here who's staring in the dark. Also, there is a conversational option with this person. Well, this person's Thomas Waltazar, and Thomas Waltazar is looking for something, for a ring. And how does the ring look like? And he's going to describe you how the ring is looking like, and you can imagine little side quest alert because you're supposed to find the ring. So there are many other options out here to talk to individual people. I'm not going to do everything in detail, but let's enter the theater. And the theater I had shown you before, including like this a scarily looking picture up here, but within the theater you have like many different things going on. You have like somebody up here in the stairs. I'm not going to spoil who that is, who's going to sell you items. We have like a little drow group over here that is negotiating with someone. We have this little group over here who are fans of the band that is playing over here, and of course another fellow over here guarding the door. For the version 1.0, I just want to be clear, it's going to be these two areas I'm going to roll out. Behind the doors, the rest of the theater. This is going to be rolled out in version 1.1 and so forth. So currently we have a guard here. The guard will not pass you through, and I'll block off the door completely, so you will not be able to enter the door. But version 1.1 will then expose the next room. Version 1.2 will expose the next room until you get into the actual theater halls and so forth. So there are a couple of things here you can do. Obviously, you can butcher everyone if you want and go full murder hobo, but the intent is that you visit the area and that you can leave the area. I'll put a unique item in here so you have like an incentive basically for the area to even enter in the first place. You can talk to all these people. The quest line will be kicked off but will not be able to be finished, so I'm just gonna let you know about that. The quest line will evolve with the versions of the actual mod, but like the main thing I want to show you for today is going to be this band over here, which is a replica, quotation marks, of the actual band Gygax, which is a hard rock metal band that plays D&D songs. And I created a little music video if you talk to them, so you can talk to Eric Dragonspear, and you can be very excited and say, hey, this is awesome, guys, are you Gygax? And they are stop playing music because they're in the middle of band practice, and they say, of course, we're Gygax, and because you're a huge fan, someone is chuckling, they are all excited that you're talking to them, but to be able to, and this is very minimal for now, to be able to have them play a song for you, you need to pass this check. Oh my god, so Gale really just failed a 5, so we're just gonna try this again. I'm going to skip the dialogue here, and I'm going to talk again to the same people, skipping through all the way that we get to the charisma dice throw. Come on, Gale. 15. Okay, here we go. Are you ready for a music video? I'll let the whole video play. It's about 4 minutes long. You can skip this if you want, but it will explore the theater a little bit. It's like a rotating camera, and you can see the band play. So with no further ado, let's hear it.
Against malfeasance, restoring peace again. Lend your unerring men. Hang the hopeful, keep the peace in true secrecy. Knowledge wielding, cannot deepen, balance within your
Look at him. Isn't he cool? They're praying to their instruments. It took me forever to get the animation right with a with the individual guitar here, or lute I should say. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good, I think. Well, Gail is loving it, apparently. If you play with more party members in your party, they will all stand around here. They will basically shout at the band. I think I'm gonna fix the pathing here a little bit of these folks walking through the scene. Well, this will conclude the band scene up. There's something I need to fix. Nothing's perfect, but I gotta fix the speaker scene here. But he says, thanks friend, don't get used to it, it's time now to buy a ticket. And with this being said, I'm going to end the video here. So as I mentioned before, the goal is to roll this out at the end of January. It's going to be very limited for now, but like it took me 3 months to build this as a one-person show. If you're interested to participate in the project, I also want to mention this here. Feel free to reach out through Discord. I'm always looking for folks that help coding, that help designing items. Not so much for voice actors at this point. Bringing in entire voice acting is a huge undertaking. I just want to make sure that I'll get the basics down. So reach out if you want to be part of the Grand Theater. With no further ado, thanks for watching and stay excited to get the mod into your Baldur's Gate 3 game by the end of January. Thank you so much.